Russia's infiltration of the US election campaign sent shockwaves through the US, and now its reverberations are being felt by Australia's political establishment. The Prime Minister has ordered intelligence agencies to brief all political parties about the risks of cyber attacks.
War has moved from hand-to-hand combat
Dan, how are you?
How are you? Great to see you again. Yes.
to a cyber battlefield.
This is the new frontier of warfare. It's the new frontier of espionage.
And he's worried Australia's next.
As you know, there's been evidence of Russian efforts to influence the recent American election.
He's been briefed by security agencies about the risk of foreign countries meddling in Australian politics and wants to enlist other party leaders for similar briefings.
We have state elections coming up this year. We have to make sure that they are protected.
They'll be taught not to open email attachments from unknown senders, to secure their passwords, and to use two-factor authentication, a password and a secondary PIN for online services. From inside this building, Australia can launch its own cyber attack on foreign countries. But in 2015, the Signals Directorate failed to prevent Chinese hackers from infiltrating the Weather Bureau's computers, causing hundreds of millions of dollars in damage.
Those that threaten us, whether they're nation states or criminal groups, or even insider threats, people inside our own organisations, will constantly evolve their attacks as well.
It's a threat shared by all.
Sorry to interrupt your meeting. Bill Shorten.
He's not happy the media was briefed first.
When it comes to national security, these are not political footballs to be kicked around. Everyone knows that Malcolm Turnbull has had a shocking start to the year.
It's been challenging to say the least. The government's endured weeks of public criticism about its Centrelink debt recovery program, and it's lost one of its few female ministers, Susan Lee, over a travel expenses scandal. The Prime Minister will be hoping today marks a fresh start for his new look ministry, including new Health Minister Greg Hunt and Arthur Sinodinos, the new Industry Minister. And for the first time, an Indigenous Australian enters the ministry, with Ken Wyatt taking on Indigenous health and aged care.
Congratulations, Minister.
An entry in the history books for 2017. Ashlyn McGee, ABC News, Canberra.